everyone, and welcome to Sunrise Tarot. My name is Leah, and today I will be doing a reading for the sign of Cancer for the month of December 2023. I hope all my Cancer friends are doing well. As you know, this is a general reading, so there will be parts that may not resonate with you. Only take the parts that do resonate and leave the rest for someone else. I've already meditated on the cards, I've already shuffled the cards, and this is the spread that I have for you today. In the past position, we have the Star card, clarified by the Ten of Cups. In the obstacle position, we have the Two of Cups, clarified by the Page of Swords. In the present position, we have Nine of Wands, clarified by the Seven of Pentacles. And in the future outcome position, we have the Queen of Wands, clarified by the Nine of Cups. So let's get right into this spread. In the past position, you have the Star card, which tells me you went through a period of time where you had harmony and balance in your life, where you were able to receive opportunities because you had an open heart. You were working with energy really well. Your intuition was also very in tune with your inner voice, and overall you had an optimistic feeling, especially because you have the Ten of Cups in the clarifying position, which tells me that there were a few wishes that came true, and you had a strong connection with family and friends that are especially important to you. So that definitely is something that you are missing from the recent couple of months. And so it is a reminder from the divine that you know how to reach a high vibration. You know how to attract people because you are naturally nurturing and compassionate, and you care a lot. And so you need to bring that energy back into your fold, back into your sphere of influence, which the next year of 2024, the year of the dragon, is going to give you an opportunity to do. Your family connections are going to get stronger. You're going to see that you are a lot more, useful to yourself and to people that are, the most meaningful in your life. Now, in the obstacle position, we do have the Two of Cups, which is definitely pointing to the fact that you need to do some more work when it comes to your energy. Your energy is misdirected in the month of December, where the ultimate results are not coming in yet, but they are on their way. That's important to kind of acknowledge. You may have some emotional blockages that are kind of preventing you from exchanging, from the energy to come out of you, and the energy to be received by you. There's some sort of a blockage that you need to work through. The best way to clear your aura, to clear your mind, is of course to start with sage, because your space has to be cleansed. Bring out some crystals, because crystals help with vibration for sure. So when you meditate, when you drink plenty of water, that helps you kind of start to receive energy. The biggest thing that happens when there is some sort of an emotional block is to sort of find that good spot when it comes to meditating. Becoming friends with meditation is very important, because it allows you to clear away unnecessary thoughts. It allows you to feel a little bit more healed, because you're connecting with the divine, right? Even though you may kind of not be not feeling super confident about it, the divine appreciates the effort when you sort of connect and you appreciate, the nature that you see around you. When you connect with something bigger than yourself, your energy starts to work better. It starts to improve. But definitely with the Two of Cups, you may feel some doubt, well, I wanted to connect with this person, but it's sort of kind of not really working in my favor. Again, it's important to let go of doubt, to let go of fear, and meditating helps with that. Drinking plenty of water also helps with that. Taking walks in nature, helps you increase your vibration, and therefore your energy input and output starts to work better. The balance is the most important thing, because when you have good balance, even if you make mistakes, you're still going to be successful no matter what, because balance sort of protects you. When you spend too much of your time and energy in your personal stuff but not enough on the professional, that means you're out of balance. So when you equally try to equalize energy, if you sleep too much, try to be active the next day. You know what I'm saying? When you try to find that balance, it protects you in the long run. You also have the Page of Swords in the obstacle clarifying position, which definitely tells me that you may find it somewhat difficult to communicate throughout the month of December, and communication is key in order to get the results that you want to see in your life, whether it be in the personal sphere or in the professional. And I do believe that Mercury may be going retrograde, which also is, kind of tough on the communication. So do something instead of communicating, focus on something else that will work for you, in a great way, and come back to communicating when you feel the energy is more reciprocal, if you will. Definitely, you may find yourself in the month of December having a difficult time focusing, concentrating on things. You may kind of rush into something without really thinking. Definitely pace yourself. Make sure you have pauses throughout the day. It's important to be cognizant of when you're stressful. It's important to actively, pause throughout the day, connect with the divine throughout the day, walk around the house, walk around the block, take a minute out for yourself, take breaks, because that helps preserve your vibration, and also it reminds you of the ultimate goal you're trying to achieve as well. In the present position, you have the Nine of Wands clarified with the Seven of Pentacles, and this combination definitely speaks to the fact that in December, you are putting in the effort, you are putting in the hours and the time and the energy, because you are working on something that you want to see grow and flourish, and it will, but it does kind of require you to put in just a little bit more effort. There's something you're working on. Maybe it's like a lifestyle change that you want to like upgrade something. Maybe you're working on a promotion at work. Maybe you are thinking about, the next chapter of your life, and planning it out, some sort of an adventure, something that lifts your spirit and gives you a deeper meaning. Whatever it is that you're working on, definitely sort of keep, staying focused at the task at hand, keep being committed to the task at hand, but, also defend what, remember what you are fighting for, remember what you're building. It's important to take breaks, like I said, because you don't want to grind yourself, so hard that you feel disconnected and detached and apathetic. But definitely, you may experience like you're putting in so much effort and you're still feeling underappreciated, but that's going to change. Like I said, the 2024 is the year of the dragon, and it's going to be fast and it's going to be furious, and there will be a lot of opportunities to towards improvement, which you will have and you'll take advantage of, because you are, like extremely successful. One of the most successful people come from the Cancer zodiac sign. So that's important to remember. And in the future position, you have the Queen of Wands, which tells me that you've mastered something. You've mastered an element of the fire energy, because there are different elements to the fire as well. And so there's something that you've mastered which is going to help you create a drastic improvement in one sphere in your life. Maybe you've become better at transmuting energy, turning your lower vibration into a higher vibration. Lower vibration is when your root chakra or the sex chakra vibrates, and when you kind of go up higher in vibration, you come up, through your body, you come up to the third eye, which is in your head, and then the crown chakra, right, on top of your head. So when you increase your vibration, you start to vibrate from your head, basically. And so it makes things, it opens things up. You see the world, as a place of infinite possibilities, because you've mastered all the, vibrations throughout. That's definitely something to remember. Maybe you can, some of you, of course, are, creating a transformation for yourself through putting in so much time and effort into something that is, really important to you. But there is a happy ending, because you do have the Nine of Cups in the clarifying position, which tells me that you successfully create what it is that you've been, putting in your time and energy. And like I said, 2024 is going to be a year to watch out for. It's going to be a pivotal year. It's going to make a lot of positive changes in your life, or help you make those changes. Now, I also pulled an Angel Answer Oracle card, and let's see what it has for us. The situation will improve. Definitely you are coming up for air. You're going to feel like you're on top of things, that things are falling into place and working out for you naturally. Again, it's that energy work. When you become more aware of your energy, you start to realize where you receive resistance. Where you receive resistance is an important note, because then you can circumvent that, you can go around it, as long as you're aware of where, what person that, gives you resistance, what situation gives you resistance. Once you become aware of that, you can then work with your energy to kind of go around it, and realize that it's really easy. Things become much easier when you think of things in the form of energy. Now, I also pulled an Ancestor and Angel Oracle card, and we have the High Priestess, harness mystic powers. The High Priestess suggests that you are a bridge between heaven and earth, and it's important for you to know that you are more powerful and connected than you may think. Everything you are giving attention and energy to at this time is creating your way forward. There have been some setbacks, but accept these as experiences that have led you to a deeper understanding of yourself and your spirit. Know that you are being guided by the ancestors to direct your thoughts and energies towards what you want to grow, heal, expand, and then watch it happen right before your eyes. So remember that you have the power to change your life. You have the power to recognize how energy works. You have the power to work on your but you have a really great spread because you do have the Queen of Wands and the Nine of Cups, which tells me that the end of this year, you're definitely going to celebrate and look back on everything that you have achieved. 2023 was definitely a year to remember. Many different things have affected us throughout the year. So, you know, it's a privilege and a great honor to be able to reach the end of the year and look back on everything that you've learned and use that wisdom in the in the next year going forward. I hope you enjoyed this reading. If you did, please like, share, and subscribe. Thank you so much for visiting my channel. Don't forget to visit me on Instagram, and I will see you next time.